In this video we are going to talk about the 10 most special cars. Driving in one of the world's most expensive supercars is more than just a straightforward ride, it is an experience like no other. You are seeing an experience, a work of art, and an adventure that will last a lifetime, and that's all before you ever put your foot on the gas pedal. Number 10. Aston Martin Valhalla. Aston Martin's lineup, which draws inspiration from the power and romance of Norwegian legend, continues with the Valhalla, which will debut in 2022 and is the result of a cooperation between the company and the Red Bull Racing Team. There will only be 500 of these mid-engine hypercars built in all. In the Valhalla, a turbocharged 3L V6 engine will provide power for the vehicle, which is expected to be less performance-oriented than the Valkyrie. As a result, the handling of this hybrid supercar is prioritized, as is providing a sustainable advantage to the British automobile manufacturer. And that's before we even get into the streamlined construction and bodywork of the vehicle. The inside is loaded with space-age motifs and inventions that contribute to the impression that this automobile is something completely new and revolutionary. Your eyes won't have to stray from the road since the infotainment screen is in the center of the steering wheel. The button-dense dashes of the past have been replaced with an integrated band that delivers audio, ventilation, and lighting in one seamless package. Number 9. Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta. Because there are only 210 Ferrari LaFerrari Apertas in existence, it's safe to say that locating one will not only take a significant amount of money, but will also take a significant amount of time. 190 of the 210 cars were sold, 9 were reserved for the Ferrari 70th anniversary celebration, and the remaining car was sold at auction later on. Because it is a special variant of the LaFerrari, it comes with a number of unique characteristics that are not found in the standard model. For starters, it was the first Ferrari since the Dino 308 GT4 to be devoid of Pininfarina bodywork or other similar aesthetic cues from the Italian company. Because of the difference indoors and wheel arches between it and its other Ferrari siblings, the term Aperta means open in Italian, which translates to open. Number 8. Aston Martin Vulcan. If you're going to spend more than $1 million on a car that isn't roadworthy, you have to be a particular kind of person. Introduce yourself to the Aston Martin Vulcan, which is one of the most costly automobiles on the planet and is not intended to be driven anywhere other than on a racetrack. For those who haven't had the opportunity to witness this hypercar in person, it can be tough to imagine how sleek it seems on the track. When you've seen it for yourself, you'll realize where most of the hype and the high price tag comes from. Vulcan was created as a tribute to other Aston Martin vehicles, and just 24 of them have ever been produced to this day. If you do manage to acquire one of these vehicles, there is only one business in the world that is legally capable of bringing it up to speed: RML, which is based in the United Kingdom. Number 7. Lamborghini Countach LPI 800-4. The Lamborghini Countach LPI 800-4 is a car that was designed to be decades ahead of its time from the beginning. The Countach LPI 800-4 was created to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the famous model of the same car, which is a mouthful that ought to be repeated. It was unveiled in 2021, making it one of the more recent vehicles to make our list for 2022. It immediately stood out from the crowd with a distinctive body and framework that set it apart from anything else on the market. This hybrid vehicle is jam-packed with electrification, demonstrating that gasoline is not always the best option. Lamborghini will build a total of 112 of these vehicles over the course of its production. Number 6. Pagani Huayra BC. The Pagani Huayra BC is Pagani's most expensive automobile to date. This automobile pays homage to Benny Caiola, a well-known Italian investor with arguably the best Ferrari collection and a close friend of Horacio Pagani, and is a treat for fans of Pagani's detailing. This car, which made its debut at the 2016 Geneva Motor Show, boasts a larger rear track, redesigned side tracks, and several unique aero elements. The BC's 6.0-liter V12 bi-turbo engine, like the previous model, is sourced from AMG and delivers 790 horsepower and 811 lb-ft torque. The tripod drive shafts transmit this power to the back wheels via a 7-speed Strac transmission. The most incredible part is that the BC takes control of the Huayra by reducing the model's typical 150 milliseconds to 75 milliseconds. The BC is also a lot lighter than the Huayra, at 2,685 pounds, 1,218 kilograms, because to the substantial use of carbon fiber and other lightweight components. Number 5. Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio. Originally introduced as a concept car in 2013 in memory of a deceased son of Pininfarina, the legendary Italian design house, only 6 of these cars have been made so far, making them one of the most coveted cars. Based on the Ferrari 458 Spider, this is one of the most expensive Ferraris ever manufactured. Each of the handcrafted pieces has an all-carbon fiber frame, and is a 2-seat open-air luxury automobile. It, like the Ferrari 458, is 330 pounds lighter than its predecessor, and lacks a top, side windows, and windshield. Despite having the same naturally aspirated 4.5-liter F136F V8 engine that delivers 562 horsepower to the rear wheels, it is now smarter and faster. Aerodynamic headrests incorporated directly into the roll cage are among the many unique features of the newly redesigned interior. The best thing about this car is that the manufacturers choose the owners of each of the 6 models, making it one of the rarest of the rare invite-only vehicles. Number 4. Aston Martin Valkyrie. While no official price has been disclosed for this car, expert estimates put it at roughly $3.2 million. This model is a refurbishment of the original Aston Martin Red Bull AMRB 001, which was built under Andy Palmer, the new president of Aston Martin, who is committed to solvency and relevance with magnificent vehicles. Palmer allegedly agreed to this car over a drink with Adrian Newey and Christian Horner of Red Racing. Newey, the renowned aerodynamicist behind Red Bull's pricey and award-winning Formula One sports cars, designed an aerodynamic scheme exclusively for this car that pulls air through the chassis, resulting in downforce without the use of wings. The Cosworth 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine has a 1:1 power-to-weight ratio, and is equipped with a Rimac-built hybrid battery system that produces around 1,000 horsepower. The company has already committed to producing 150 units of this model, with deliveries set to begin in 2019. In addition, 25 track-only editions are planned, with no price information available at this time. Number 3. Limited edition Bugatti Veyron by Mansory Vivara. The Mansory Vivara version of the Bugatti Veyron has been upgraded 4 times since its release in 2005, making it not just one of the world's most expensive automobiles, but also one of the quickest. This German automobile is based on the Grand Sport Vitesse Roadster and features a lacquered carbon fiber body with new diffusers, a smarter cabin and front grille, wider side scoops, a lowered hood, and other features. The enhanced LED lighting may be found throughout the vehicle, including the headlight and taillight clusters, as well as the cockpit. Maps of historical events, such as the Targa Florio race and others, are laser carved into both the cushioned carbon fiber interior and the outside for the aesthetically conscious. The car's 8.0-liter W16 engine can deliver 1,200 horsepower and 1,106 pound-feet of torque. The first version had a top speed of 253 miles per hour, and was selected Car of the Decade for the years 2000 to 2009. Number 2. Lykan Hypersport. Is the price shocking, given that the headlights are comprised of 240 15-carat diamonds? The LED blades, meanwhile, are comprised of 420 15-carat diamonds. All of the jewels can be customized. This armored car, which has scissor doors and an interior straight out of a science fiction film, was featured in the film Furious 7 and has been drafted by the Abu Dhabi police for patrol duty. This is the first Arab supercar, built by W Motors in Lebanon. When compared to the traditional European behemoths, it performs admirably. Aside from its fantastic appearance, the twin-turbo 3.8-liter flat-six boxer can create 780 horsepower and 708 pound-feet of torque through the rear wheels. It can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds and reach speeds of 240 miles per hour. Number 1. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta. HP Barchetta is a unique addition to the Pagani Zonda tradition. Barchetta was named by Pagani founder Horacio Pagani after a little boat. The car's blue-tinted frame is all carbon fiber. The chassis is made of what Pagani calls carbo titanium. The car's lightest material provides an exciting speed experience to its driver. Though Pagani hasn't disclosed official performance figures, several reports claim the supercar can reach 338 km per hour. It goes from 0 to 100 km per hour in 3.4 seconds. This open-top convertible supercar is only 21 inches tall. It has enormous ventilated 380mm discs on all four sides with 6-piston calipers to slow the car down. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.